Let's talk about drugs.
Okay.
Let's talk about drugs. Well, when I got to Portugal, within an hour of starting to walk around, guy comes up to me and he pulls out like a little packet out of his pocket as I walk by, and he goes, marijuana, marijuana, just kind of showing it to me like that, just off of the side. And I go, no, thank you, thank you. I say, that's interesting. I wonder how we were picked here. I don't know. An hour later, we're walking around in another area. Guy pulls out another thing, marijuana. I go, no. Pulls out another thing and he goes, hash. And I'm like, no, that's okay. Now, here's the thing. I've never seen hash before, but the guy pulled out what essentially looked like a Cadbury egg out of his pocket and asked me if I wanted to buy that, identifying it as hash. Let's assume I went to Portugal wanting to buy hash. Am I really going to buy a Cadbury egg of hash that it's just loose in the guy's pocket? Is that really the best way? It seems risky to me. I don't know much about hash, but it just seems like it's a little risky.
That's the thing with drugs in general. You never know what you're getting.
Right.
Yeah.
And then later, a guy actually walked with me and put his arm around me. He said, hey, my friend, marijuana? I said, no, I'm okay. He says, hash? No, I'm okay. Cocaine? I say, no, I'm okay. And then he comes right up to me and he starts walking next to me. He puts his arm on my shoulder and he says, listen, my friend, MDMA. And I'm like, no, that's okay. And he says, next time you come back to me. And I say, I will do that, my good man. I will do that. Thank you. And 100 feet away from a police officer, by the way. And I looked up the law. There has been decriminalization of marijuana, but presumably, and Natan, we both tried to research this, the other drugs that were being offered to me are not legal drugs there, but happening in close proximity to police.
Right. My understanding is that they decriminalized a bunch of drugs, including marijuana, but not legalization.
Right. There you go. So anyway, Louis, if you want to buy Cadbury eggs of hash, that's the place to do it. When we were sitting outside at a coffee shop at one point, I saw 3 of what I called the hash guys, just bumbling around. And I wanted to get a picture to bring on the show, so I pulled out my camera and I tried to play the casual thing where you're just kind of looking through it, but really I'm aiming it. From 100 feet away, the guy saw me, and when I looked down at my phone, and then I look up and I look at the guy, and he's making direct eye contact with me, just smiling. Like this, and then he slowly worked his way over. They pretend to be selling sunglasses. So he's walking through with the sunglasses going, €5, €5, €5. He gets by me, he goes, hash. He pulls out the Cadbury egg. I go, no, puts it back in his pocket. Next table, €5, €5. It's a whole thing. It's very well produced, you know?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
What can you do?
You really didn't buy any hash?
No hash.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. It gave me a hankering for actual Cadbury eggs, though, so I put in a big order for those when I got home.
Nice.